All right, welcome back to another trade recap, and today is a losing day, but I'm fine with it because I like the trade I took. Um, and I accepted the loss, and I didn't risk too much, and I didn't overtrade, and I didn't revenge trade, and I didn't do any of that bad stuff that always happens to a guy like me. But Asia session, where is Asia session? AM Thursday. So Asia session trended downward. London session continued the trend downward right here, and New York session had a bit of a move down. I tried to short, but I got clapped, and that's fine because of the way it is. So off open, pause by the way. Off open, we dumped down, came back up here. SMT at this high. I have a lot of drawings that. So there's no like 15-minute confluences for the initial short. That's why I didn't take it. Longs were clean to this area with low volume, or shorts were clean to this low with low volume, but there just wasn't any like 15-minute confluences. I didn't like anything. Like straight up, I didn't like anything. But then we tapped the NWOG, SMT at the high, tapped the hourly gap, started rejecting, created a 15-minute range. 1 minute CISD up here. And we were at the value area high. Don't need that. Yeah, so pretty much just all this. A lot of things. So we rejected, came back down. I entered like right here once we were like down in this area because this technically was a change, but it was just a small change. So then we came back up. Let me make sure I'm even recording. I don't want to record this again. I am. All right, so then we came back up, tapped the 1 minute gap, tapped the CIC, tapped the value area high. Edged me by 4.25 points. I know that because I journaled. Dropped down, started doing a whole lot of nothing. Came up, tapped the value area high one more time. Edge of Doom is what I wrote. Tap value area high one more time. 1 minute gap savior is what I wrote right there. And then it stopped me out, and then it dumped, and it honestly just a whole lot of nothing today. I'm not gonna lie. But the idea was I wanted the 15-minute range low, but the only thing stopping it was this 5-minute gap, which I didn't realize at the time, but it was a unicorn. If you don't know what a unicorn is, it is a breaker block overlapped with a fair value gap. So he came down, tapped the unicorn, and went to the highs. So a losing trade, lost $200, $221. That's my plan. $200 risk. Didn't overtrade, didn't over leverage. Executions right there and there. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick for the Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, honestly, I don't even care. Honestly, Twitter is the only app I honestly don't care. Or I guess X is the only app I don't care how many people follow me on. But YouTube, shout out to everybody watching. Starting to get some viewers, so shout out to every single one of y'all. Comment down below how you did this week. And next week is unfortunately FOMC week, so we'll see how that goes. But, yep, close out of the charts. Yeah, that's the week for me. Let's do a little weekly recap real quick. Lost on Monday. Tuesday, crashed out, blew everything. Horrible week for me. Wednesday, I don't even know. I think I was just journaling. I didn't even journal Wednesday. Thursday, I won the Asia session trade to bring my account up a little bit. And today was a loss. So the account is currently sitting at, I forgot. Honestly, I didn't even check. I still have to journal PM session. I'm doing this. I'm starting to, like, see how every session reacts to each other. Like, I'm journaling, oh, what happened in Asia? I'm not trading every session. I'm not, like, over trading like crazy. But I'm just journaling, oh, what happened in Asia session? What happened in London session? What happened in New York AM? What happened in New York PM? What happened right off market open? So I just want to get a better feel for the markets. I need to start, like, actually, locking in because this is my life, if you didn't know. I like to trade. I actually don't like, I don't know. I kind of do like to trade. So the account is currently at $129. Not ideal, but I'll crawl out of it. So, yeah, I think that's it for today. And I'll be back next week and this weekend for some more recaps and videos.